I'm doing me this time around. I'm doing me because this time you're going to do what's best for you. This time you're going to do because you're going to get connected with the right people that got what you want in this season. This time around, I'm doing me. This time around, I'm doing it all by myself, and I'm staying connected with those that's going to get me to the next level. It's not about friends. It's not about family. It's not about husband. It's not about boyfriend. It's not about man. It's not about children. It's not about grandchildren. Hey, my sister. This time around, I'm doing me. Okay? So I went to shoveling, and I went to getting a lot of things out my backpack, okay? So this time around, I changed my mindset because this time around, I'm coming with gratitude. I'm very, very gracious. I'm very, very humble. And I have an attitude. But an attitude is a good attitude, not an attitude you can't tell me what to do. This is a good attitude. What's up, Veronica, baby girl? An attitude is because I am hungry. I desire and I want it, okay? So what do that mean? That means this time I'm doing me. That means this time around, I have to do and make better decisions. Okay? You got to make better decisions because the decisions that you've been making, they got you where you at right now. And it seems like you're just in the same situation, spinning tires. So this time, I'm doing me. But this time, I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for nobody else. But I'm doing it with a gratitude because I'm gracious and I'm humble. Okay? And I'm doing it with an attitude because this time I got an attitude with an open mind to receive, to learn, and to do with my mentor, with my coach, the people that I'm connected to. I'm going to do exactly what they tell me to because they're at the level that I want to get. So this time around, I'm doing me. I'm not listening to the naysayers. I'm not watching whoever else running their race. I'm running my own race. Okay? Well, then how can you do that? You asked the right question. With life changes. Life changing is a process. It's not going to happen in one day. It's not going to happen in 2 days. Y'all hold on because somebody ain't quite feeling me quite yet. Hold on. Let's go back one more time. Listen. Just listen. Listen. Feel it. Listen.
Sometimes you have to put yourself first.
You got to put yourself first sometime. This time in this season, you got to put yourself first. This time, I'm doing me. It was hard for me to come on here this morning, not because of the weather, because it stormed, it rained last night. But I thank God because he kept me, okay? It rained last night, you all, but today carries a lot of weight on me, you all. It took everything for me not to come in here into this room with emotions. Sometimes we as women, as a mother, as a wife, as a girlfriend, as a friend, as a cousin, whatever it may be, sometimes we give a lot, but we forget about us. But this season, this time, I'm doing me, okay? That's why I play that. Not for you all to say, oh, she talking. No. This time, I'm doing me, and I need you to do the same thing too. But when you do it with gratitude and attitude. I don't own the rights to that music. That's Fantasia. But she gave me something that I could put everything together. Making better decisions. Making life changes through my process, okay? This morning I woke up. It was a little rough because today is a celebration for me. And it's a countdown as well. Today, starting the month of September, of course, you all know that I stated that I will be walking 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, I'm not walking on Wednesday. So today, I'm still suited up as if I'm walking and exercising because you train your mind. Because I'm not physically walking, I have work to do. So it allowed me to get some work accomplished this morning. It allowed me to go into longer meditation. It allowed me to connect with my mentor and my coach this morning so that I can be on the right path. You got to start your day off positive. Okay? Today I celebrate my youngest of 5 kids. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, baby. I also celebrate a countdown because there's a life changing coming into my life. And I am in a countdown of about 26 days. A change has come that's been a long wait for over 3 years. That change come in about 26 days after 3 years, okay? A mother's prayer has been answered, but guess what? You got to go through the process to learn. Now, what do I mean by doing me? By doing me with gratitude and attitude. This is something that I have been using, and I want to share it with you all. And I got this from another mentor of mine that I'm connected with. 5 things. 5 things for a life change in the process. 5 things. Power. Power. I'm not going to be on here long before you today. Power. Power. Release the power. Release the power. How do you do that? First, P. Stop procrastinating on what it is that you want to do, need to do, or desire to do. Quit procrastinating. Quit waiting for someone else's approval. This time around, you're doing you. Do you, and stay connected to the right mentors, coaches, whoever it is that you are following, whoever it is that you want their lifestyle, whoever it is that you want what they got and whatever they did to get there. Do exactly what they tell you to do, even when it feel like they're stretching you and you can't go no further. Push through. Oh, overcome your obstacles. As soon as you get ready and you make your mind up that you are going to do you, any and everything is going to come your way. I don't care if it's an unexpected bill. I don't care if there is an emergency. Some emergencies might not even be your emergencies, but you involve yourself. Be careful with obstacles because our obstacles is not your obstacles. Let other people take care of their problem because those are other people's problems. They are not yours, so do not tie yourself to it. Okay? Overcome your obstacles. It could be your job, wanting you to put in overtime, wanting you to do extra work. It could be somebody that needs you to help them do X, Y, Z. But you might not be able to help them do X, Y, Z this season because guess what? You're doing you. It's your time. Because you've been putting yourself off, pushing everything to the side to help everybody else. But this season, September, this month, you're doing you, but you're going to do it graciously with gratitude and attitude. Why? Because you're going to make better decisions because decisions that you have been making have not gotten you anywhere. You're in the same place where you was last year. You're in the same place. So now connect with the right people so that you can start going through the process for the change, for life changes, okay? W, win. Win, win, win. Tell yourself from the time you wake up, as soon as your feet hit the floor, if you got to play a song, all I do is win, win. That's all you do. This season you win. Now, because you're winning does not mean that there's going to be some losses. It will be. It's going to be some knockdowns. It's going to be some failures. But if you do not fail, if you do not lose, if you do not fall, how can you learn by what it was that made you fall, made you lose, so that you can take notes, go back at it again, and retweak it? That's all it is. It's just that simple. Same thing with cooking. You go in the kitchen and you cook, and you might decide to get a recipe, and you cook it, and you follow it by the instructions. But when you follow it by the instructions, it quite don't taste just right. It's not to your perfection. It's not to your satisfaction. So the next time you cook the recipe, you said, I'm going to add a little bit of this and I'm going to add a little bit of that, but I'm going to take a little bit of this away from it. You start tweaking the recipe. You taste it. That tastes pretty good. But it's not quite what I want it to be. So you do it again and again till you get that recipe exactly how you want it. And that's what makes that particular dinner or entree to your perfection because you kept try. You didn't fail. You just kept trying over and over and tweaked it till you got it right. E is for effort. Put forth the effort. If you sitting here praying, wishing and hoping, it ain't going to do a doggone thing. You got to put some work into it. Put forth the effort. Put aside your ego. Put aside your can't nobody tell me what to do. Put aside all of that. And this time come gracious with a gratitude, with the right attitude, and come with an attitude and become humble with an open mind to learn. Be receptive to what your mentors, what your leaders, what your coaches, whoever it is, be receptive to receive what it is that they tell you to do, because they're not going to lead you wrong. Because remember, you want what they got. Okay? R, reality. Wake up in the morning each day. Know what you got to do. That means you should have a daily plan of activities that need to be completed each and every day. I have shared mine, my reality. I wake up. I read the Bible. I pray. I read and listen to affirmations. I process a meditation. I get up. I do my morning routine. My liquid vitamin, my energy capsules, my products that help me take my fat and burn it into fuel. I could go on and on and on, okay? But those are the things that I do. And I share 7 things that I complete every single morning. When I finish all of that, you all, the next thing I do, even before I even get fully dressed, the next thing I do every morning, I get up and make my bed. If I don't get anything accomplished in the day, those 7 things are accomplished before I even open up the door to my bedroom to walk out of it. Those 7 things are completed. Without a doubt in my mind, without answering the telephone, without anything. If I'm not ready to answer a phone, I'm not ready to respond to a text, I'm going to do those 7 things. Okay? So, again, doing me with an attitude and a gratitude. Doing me. Doing me this time around. Doing me this month. Connect with the right mentors, leaders, and coaches, because they got what you want. They got what you desire. And if you desire it, you deserve it. But you're going to have to do some life changes. And the life changes, you're going to have to go through the process. What are those? You're going to have to release. Release what? Release power. Power. P, procrastination. O, overcome your obstacles. W, win. E, effort. R, reality. Until the next time, y'all have a good one. Thank you. I am grateful for you. Love you, sis. I love you too, Veronica. And you all that catch this replay, do me a favor. Always comment. If you do not mind, you can comment. Please also take the time out to hit #replay. And if you find this information, remember, caring is sharing. Share it with others, because somebody is praying. Somebody is looking for a way out. And do not hold it for yourself. Be a blessing to someone else. Have a good one, y'all.